It's the Saturday night shenanigans, and we're gonna expose the LoLCow Reddit. Check out a LoLCow DoorDasher. We're gonna see Blade get pepper sprayed in the face unwarranted, and check out some body cameras. Let's go.
Free socks.
Flies on the wall in a neon glow, watching the circus, the endless show. LoLCow smooth, they don't even know. Welcome to the troll funk, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll funk, baby. Red tubers grift in the digital maze, for my cons light fires, set the blaze. Every click's $1, every live pays. Lie hard, drive cars, love scars. The internet's got its own bizarre stars. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Red tubers grift in the digital maze, former cons light fires, set the blaze. Every click's $1, every live pays. Lie hard, drive cars, live stars. The internet's got its own bizarre stars. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Fake it till you make it, break it till it's gone. Chasing shadows, playing the pawns. The watchers are watched, the game goes on.
What is up, everyone? Welcome in. I see JD's in the house. Charlie's here. Damn Kate. The stream elements may be here. We'll get into that. And who else? Haley Ryan, what's up? How's it going? What is up, everybody? I see we got a few people in the house. Welcome to the Saturday shenanigans. It might as well be a shit show. You can tell I'm still rusty at the mic with my intro. But let's get this shit show going, shall we? This should be fun. I'm going to gift my 5 memberships when we get into the body cam segment. So don't let me forget, mods or chat. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. But yeah, so you may have just heard me welcome chat, and I said that stream elements may be sticking around. So let's get right into this. I'm going to get over to my share screen and turn on the share screen. Let's take care of some of the trolligarchy business. Get that out of the way. Yes, we are here. So once again, I'll remind folks, I did fix my merch page. I got a few merch things, a few new merch things, and I lowered all the prices, all of them. So let's get right into this. Yesterday, I let everybody know that I heard over on Scooters that, and this was true that I've heard, I checked it out mostly only on Reddit here, that Stream Elements is like pulling the plug because they couldn't monetize basically. And I was surfing Twitter. I think I found this I found this today. And the CEO of Kick, I'll read this and then we'll play it. The CEO of Kick, Eddie, confirms him in talks with Stream Elements about a potential acquisition. Stream Elements is just like a pillar in the community. Those guys have done some amazing stuff. And this is what he's saying, so I might as well just play it.
one's from Echo's Beast. Eddie, is it true you guys are looking into acquiring Stream Elements?
Yeah, I saw they're shutting down. It's really unfortunate. Stream Elements is just like a pillar of the community, right? Those guys have done some amazing stuff. If there was an opportunity to try to make something work whereby
This would be
keep
cool.
Stream Elements around, of course. I don't have any direct information on that, but I think, you know, we really want to see live streaming succeed, and I think Stream Elements do also share that vision. So yeah, maybe there's an opportunity to sort something out there. Who knows?
Yeah, man. Stream Elements has had a lot of creators' backs. I think, look, we're in a Discord thread with them. We'll drop them a line.
I don't know if you guys hear that or not, but he's in a. This is the CEO of Kick, and I don't know who this guy is. Maybe just some Kick streamer. But there's some feedback and echo, and he's with the CEO of Kick here.
And be like, hey, how real is this? What's going on?
I think we're already actively speaking with them.
Okay, good.
So that's that. That is that, folks. So I'm kind of happy. I'm happy for that because I use Stream Elements. Obviously, I use it for all the things here. And I don't want to see it go. I checked out Streamlabs. It has gotten better from when I seen it before. It is what it is, I guess. If it goes, then I'll have to make the transition, right? That's just the way it is. And thank you, JD, for putting in the commands. I gotta mess with some of them commands, JD. I really do, because I want to get them to match up to Savage's and mine. I think they mostly do, but there's a couple that's off. But we'll get that all straightened away. Like I said, I really hope Stream Elements don't go, because I'm gonna have to go redo everything I did at Stream Elements over at Streamlabs. But let's get right into this, folks. I watch this guy from time to time, Etozi, and it is just his. I'll put his thing in. He's watching this LoLCow here. He watches a lot of things LoLCow related, I guess you would say, and post videos mostly. He just posts videos, I believe. And he's found this DoorDash streamer, which I know of her a little bit, because at one time before my court community a long time ago, I kind of watched some Dashers and things and what they did, and there's like two rival communities, and she was in the opposite one that I kind of watched. And she is wild. She is all over the internet, like not just in this YouTube community. She's on Twitter. She gets into other shit, but she's wild. I guess she's hit a pedestrian and everything. Did that Atozi one not work? That darn Stream Elements. That darn Stream Elements. Yeah, I just praise it all up. Maybe I spelled it wrong. I don't think I did. Oh, I did. I put a Toxie. Oh, now the thing don't want to work. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it goes. I just had a translator or something. I don't know what's going on over here on this YouTube studio end. Anyway, this yeah, she hit a pedestrian and everything. So let's get right into this, and then we're gonna watch Blade get pepper sprayed unwarranted, like he was walking away. It's just crazy. I'll explain it when we get there. And then the LoLCow Reddit news. We're gonna get into that. I made a segment of it, everyone. Oh, it starts out
for a year now, and apparently her latest
starts out muted. I'm a shitty streamer tonight.
This IRL streamer has been delivering food orders and straight up chaos to California residents for over a year now, and apparently her latest incident escalated into an alleged hit and run with an elderly man, seemingly caused by her on her own stream. So it doesn't get too much better than this, I guess. So meet Shay Brown, who goes by Vegan Patriot, Lord Vegan Patriot, and more recently, Vegan Patriot Always Wins across various platforms, but mainly on YouTube. She's an IRL streamer who's been building, or rather accumulating, a reputation in certain communities for a while. Unlike most content
Is it too loud, folks? I hope it's not too loud. It might just be my headphones.
creators of cover who have, I guess, a cleaner, sort of easier to track backstory, this one's scattered all over the place. Because it's safe to say, Shay's story is just a running saga. It's like spread across a whole bunch of VODs, subreddits, mirror channels, petitions, and deleted content. So there was a lot of scrambling to try to put this story together, especially just understanding.
Yes, because she is all over the internet. She's this chick's all over, and you'll see just from watching her. She's just kind of spazzy, I guess.
Her online presence. Like the fact that she's an IRL streamer obviously means that, you know, she takes her camera out in the world with her, living her day-to-day life on camera. But I guess a big part of her day-to-day life involves working as a...
She has her pet with her. Yes, a dog.
Gig worker, specifically a delivery driver, including DoorDash, Spark, and Uber Eats. And she does this while living out of her car in California with her Chihuahua Abigail. And Abigail becomes important to the story later on. So while a handful of audience is there for genuine support, it seems like a whole bunch of them are there to hate watch. And I feel like this is also true with a lot of IRL streamers. Essentially, people tune in and hope to see some sort of downfall. This is honestly very similar to how people watch Johnny Somali, except this person is just very different in basically every way. But based on...
Isn't that the way we watch like the LoLCow Universe, to kind of watch their downfall, really?
Her track record, something usually goes down on her stream. And at one point in 2025, criticism of Shay's content escalated into petitions calling on YouTube and animal welfare groups into taking action against her channel, focusing on her Chihuahua Abby and alleged neglect and unsafe living conditions for that Chihuahua. And they essentially accused Shay of a whole bunch of stuff, including keeping Abby in filthy conditions inside of her car, exposing the dog to secondhand smoke, leaving her without food and water for extended periods of time, and I guess the worst thing, delivering food with the dog present, which by itself isn't that bad, but unfortunately she let the dog...
Yeah, check this out. The dog's defecating on the groceries in the back here. And I DoorDash, and it is against policy to dash with a pet in your vehicle. I know that for a fact.
Relieve itself on the orders which went to customers. I mean, that is a...
What? You've seen her just pick them up and take what?
Nightmare for the customer. What is going on here? I guess we've just kind of normalized playing Russian roulette with our food, as we never really know what happens to the food or the packaging before it gets to us. This is crazy. But I guess the worst part is that Shay clearly saw it happen, and right after the clip, you can just see her going through the bags and just tossing them aside. What? Then, okay, as soon as she gets back into the driver's seat, a viewer sends a donation pointing it out, and her reaction on stream is just completely unbothered, brushing it off like it's not really an issue because everything's protected inside the bag anyway.
Abby always wins, sent $2. Can we talk about how Abby dropped the deuce on their groceries? She peed on chips. Is she okay? I think she needs to go out.
It was not on anything else I checked. I removed it. All is well. That's what bags are for, right?
Yikes.
To protect.
What? Hey, I mean, it could just be me, but I don't think there's...
For real, like what? The bags are there to protect? Like, no, like really, like it. I don't order groceries, but I imagine, like, I've thought about this before delivering them. Like, does the customer like worry about where it's going in the vehicle, if it's a dirty vehicle or not? I don't know. It's just wild.
Those bags are designed to keep...
And to think she's living out of this vehicle is kind of even more of a health concern, isn't it?
Dog waste bacteria out of the food. This is just unbelievable behavior. Now, the petition didn't really get too much traction or attention at all, and it didn't really lead to any real intervention. But it also called out her behavior, especially the way she acts behind the wheel. Because allegedly, Shay has been recklessly driving a whole bunch, driving under influence of the reefer, and texting and reading chat while driving on the road. And of course, she was live streaming all of this. Now, in this short clip, you can see that she checks her phone twice in 20 seconds while driving.
Oh my God! Ah!
Whoa.
Screw you!
But
And a vape was in her hand. Did you see that? Like multiple things going on at once. Good thing she didn't have the radio.
Oh my God! Ah! Screw you!
But I feel like the strongest piece of evidence...
She says screw you to the other driver in the other lane. It's all her fault.
Backing everything up from that petition actually comes from about a year before the incident that we're going to be talking about very soon, because this happened during a live stream in Los Angeles where Shay ran a lady over. There's nothing like running someone over because you're too distracted live streaming and interacting with chat. But I guess she was behind the...
So this is a lady, and I thought I heard him say in the beginning of this, also a man. So here's a lady.
Wheel with her stream, running with her car, and hit a woman who was crossing the street. She stopped, she got out, asked if the woman was okay, repeated several times that she hadn't seen her, and then ended the stream. Now, the only thing that's positive here is she actually stopped and tried to help.
I also know that he does hear those voices. They're not fake, but I wonder...
That wasn't just a bump, was it? Yikes.
Oh my God, are you okay? No. I didn't see her. Why are you not looking? was looking. I didn't see you.
Let's back that up a little bit. Her eyes are all over the place.
I also know that he does hear those voices. They're not fake, but I wonder Oh my God, are you okay?
No.
I didn't see her.
Why are you not looking?
I was looking. I didn't see you.
What the f are you?
I'm telling you, I did not see you.
Okay, and? What the
Just tell me how I can help.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Where's my phone?
Okay. Oh my God, you guys. I don't know what just happened, but it wasn't good. I'm trying to... Where do you want me to go? I plan on it. Can I park? All right, guys. Here's your content for the day.
But later that same day, she
Oh my gosh, did she call that content for the day? Oh my gosh, yikes.
came back
Oops.
online and walked her audience through what happened. And according to her, everything was just an accident and it didn't happen because she was reading the chat. Because she says it was the sun that was in her eyes, and because of that, she couldn't see the woman.
It was really scary. And the sun was in my eyes, and you can go look at the stream. I was not even looking at chat. Actually, the cop literally told me, he was like, literally comes up and claps me on the shoulder and he goes, just so you know, I know how hard that was. He's like, do you know how many hit and runs we have out here?
And she also said there was no official report that had been filed, that the woman didn't want to press charges, and that there were actually 3 reasons charges weren't being pursued, though she didn't really fully remember those 3 reasons.
No, there wasn't an official report filed. You're not listening. She didn't have damages that were deep enough for an official report. She didn't want to press charges. And what was the other reason? There were 3.
There's got to be a report. I mean, the officer had to go there and, assist. Why is
reasons.
There it goes.
I don't know, but there's no report.
What a train wreck of a person. I mean, this is just crazy. But here's where things get a little bit complicated, because a big part of this discussion here, or at least around this incident, isn't just about the incident itself. It's about her behavior before the incident, because a lot of her criticism, remember, is about her being off the reefer and other things to get her feeling very good while streaming and while driving. And now suddenly she runs down a woman. Yeah, that's not a good look. Now, if that was happening,
Sammy, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, and I don't know what I'm gonna do to get you to maybe I'll send smoke signals next time. I'm sorry, I put it out like an hour and a half before I was going live. But hey, I'm live here. Welcome.
before the collision, the question of whether she was impaired at the
You're not gonna drag me, Sammy. You're not gonna drag me. I know you too well.
time. I mean, that's a relevant question, but it's also very hard to prove in California. It's hard to prove in a lot of states because, you know, a lot of people use some of that reefer, and it's not
Yeah, right. You're gonna come back with some jokes.
a substance like alcohol. It can stay in your blood for a long time. So it's actually really hard to prove that someone was on it, because obviously with alcohol, there's a very defined legal threshold and a reliable way to test it in the field. When it comes to that green, they don't really have that. So there's not really a threshold, and there's also not really a reliable way to test it, because like if you do a blood test, I mean, that's going to show up forever. I mean, I think even 2 weeks ago would still show up in your blood. Now in Europe, they're also using swab tests, but that could also be very dicey because, again, California has a legal market. So in theory, you can use the reefer, I mean, the night before, and then let's say you wake up, you don't brush your teeth and you go driving. Technically a swab test, you should fail that, even though you weren't impaired whatsoever. So it becomes a very tricky situation, to put it lightly, because the officer at the scene would need to pick up on the visible present signs of impairment. And if they didn't, there isn't really a clear path to get an arrest on those grounds.
What's up, 420 the Stunner? Welcome in.
Now, if that had led to an arrest and a blood draw and a substances were found and the pedestrian had sustained an injury serious enough to require going to the hospital, the whole thing could have been different. But again, the blood test is going to be very hard to actually figure out if she was impaired at the time or not. But none of that happened, and this is why the situation was resolved without any charges. And she also came across as very tone deaf for, running a woman over. She was just kind of like, oh yeah, I've been blessed this day. Like, what do you mean? You ran over a woman. This is a nightmare.
Yeah, it wasn't just a bump. She ran her over.
Thankfully, no one was seriously injured, but still, nightmare.
All I'm going to say is I've been blessed, and I'm very grateful for choosing to not be a piece of today. Guys, I don't have a charge. I don't have a ticket. You know why? Because I literally wasn't a piece of.
But But at some point after the
my
pedestrian
gosh.
incident, Shay's main YouTube channel, operating under Vegan Meme Dog and Friends, was banned for breaking many of YouTube's rules. And apparently the final straw was alleged footage
This
of
is
Shay
wild, too.
smacking Abby live.
I would be down. I don't think she wants to be honest. I would be down. I didn't have a problem with her. I was just curious and like, I did want to be empathetic. You know, Abby, goddamn, why? Abigail. Why, dude? Literally, when you're, dude, I'm over it.
Now, was this the reason she was actually banned or not? I don't know. YouTube hasn't said anything about it. But it is crazy that you have...
It must have been so loud that they muted it. I don't know why it was inaudible there.
someone who's like really branding herself as a vegan, but is not being the kindest to her dog, to put it lightly. But then she came back under a new channel, which is still her current one. VP Always Wins, which, you know, is also against YouTube's policies and how Clavicular got his 2 other channels banned. But I digress. So that brings us to April 26th of this year and the incident that's now making the rounds.
Sammy, is that what they call her, as vegan? Because I just know her as Lord VP. But no, I'm gonna check her out and see if she's still doing live streams and stuff. But I bet my guess is she probably is.
So Shay was out delivering food as usual and streaming it, and then an order took her to a nursing home. So she pulled into the parking lot and, by her own admission on stream, parked in a handicap space without her permit displayed. She then mentioned that she does have a handicap tag, but said it was buried somewhere in the storage and she hadn't bothered to dig it out.
Oh my God, am I at a nursing home? These ones are kind of funny.
Maybe I'll start covering her, Sammy, because like she is something like she's something else.
But they take a while because I have to go in to find a special parking spot. Actually, my handicap tag's in the back. I could technically park in handicap, but it's a hassle because if I don't have my handicap sticker on and then I get a handicap ticket, like I have to send in the email or I have to go to the courthouse itself. It's happened twice. Of course, they don't like penalize me once they realize I have one, but the other thing is that I feel like just looking it up and printing it out because I don't want to look like it's somewhere deep in all my files and stuff. I don't want to look for it. Oh yeah, it's in one of my evidence things in storage.
An elderly resident, identified in the audio as Harvey Miller, was not happy about it and confronted her in the parking lot, saying that it was a designated spot, and he called the front desk to report that a delivery driver had entered the building through the secure door without authorization.
Oh
Is
my
this
gosh.
designated? It says
So
here.
she's going through an secured door, it sounds like, an undesignated door, and parking in the handicap.
Cap on it. I also have a handicap tag, sir. Am I not allowed to park here just because? It's so this is for an actual person. It's not a general handicap spot. I'm here making a delivery with a handicap sticker also. Am I not allowed to do what you do, or is this have your name on it? It looks like it doesn't have your name on it, sir, and I'm just as valid to have a parking spot like in a handicap space as you are. So I'm gonna go make my delivery now. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay, Sammy. This is the old guy. Okay.
Your name isn't on it, and I have a handicap tag. If you would like to go to court over this, we can do that.
Here's Harvey Miller, E110. There is a person in the building that's not
This is
supposed
turned
to be
up all the
there,
way, too.
and her car is parked in my parking spot on the east side.
I'm gonna pause this and back it up so we can hear that old man.
Your name isn't on it, and I have a handicap tag. If you would like to go to court over this, we can do that.
Here's Harvey Miller, E110. There is a person in the building that's not supposed to be there, and her car is parked in my parking spot on the east side. She's a delivery person some type, and she is in the building. I saw her go in.
What then followed was a back and forth in the parking lot, with Shay saying that she'd already spoken to staff and Harvey saying that he parked right behind her. She told him to get away from her car, but apparently he didn't move fast enough for her liking.
Is she out there right now, or is she no, but she's going to be here because she can't get out and I'm parked behind her. I cannot excuse you.
I don't
You were
care,
nuts.
sir. I've already spoken to the staff. You need to get away from my car.
What a weirdo. Like, dude, I will hit your car. Get away from me. Get away from my vehicle, sir.
You're breaking the law.
No, you're breaking. You're literally harassing my. I hope you guys can this. Get your hands away from my vehicle. Get away from me. You're an entitled old man. This is why you're here alone.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not actually. What you're doing is harassment. If you touch my vehicle, sir, I will file. Do not touch my car. I will hit your car. And it's all on camera here, dude. Get away from me. I'm telling you right now to get away from me. This is all on camera.
She's breaking the law initially right off the bat for parking in the damn handicap space, and she doesn't have a legal permit.
Sir.
Yes, it is.
Yes. No, it's actually on
security's
camera
on
where
the
you're
way.
touching my vehicle.
And security.
Get off of my car, you sick.
On the way, you dumb.
Touch my vehicle, you little piece.
You just assaulted.
No, you are touching me, and I tell you to get away from my property. Get off of my vehicle, you old. Get off my car. Get away from me. Okay? Now get away from me and stay away from me.
You just
Have a night. Good. You deserved it.
Okay, yeah. So after driving off, she
So it sounds like she hit his car, is what he said.
reflected on that situation on her stream.
No, there were no numbers. There was no name. It was a handicap spot and I have a placard. Also, I was already parked with the engine about to go off with the keys coming out. Dude just was pissed because he was obviously the type of boomer that wanted what he wanted right then and now. It was the fact that he literally tried to rip off my rear view mirror, and then his crusty, saggy old man fingers inched their way towards my face from my sunroof. No, I didn't do anything wrong. And the fact that he came at me physically gave me every right to scratch his car. It was a safety. He was literally trying to rip off. No, there are laws against that. Like anyone that acts like that was me being a piece of you. I handled that better than
Calling him an entitled boomer when you're entitled yourself, lady. Come on now, this is ridiculous.
most would, I think.
What is wrong with this woman? I mean, this is crazy. But whether any formal report was filed or charges were pursued, that's still unclear. But judging by the audio itself, it really sounds like she recorded herself doing a hit and run. Now, taken individually, any one of these incidents might read as an isolated bad day, but when you add them all together, she's a menace. You don't want her driving around your town. That's for sure. And I'm assuming that the delivery platforms that she works with, you know, DoorDash, Spark, Uber Eats, they're not fully aware of the scope of what's being recorded on her streams. Or if they are, they're being very ignorant to this. But who knows? I don't know if that'll change after the nursing home incident or not. But regardless, I mean, this is just insane. As of right now, no charges have been filed that we know of, but this also just recently happened. So if an update happens, I'll definitely keep you guys updated.
Yeah, so that's wild. I'm going to keep everybody updated. I'm going to check out her channel, see what she's up to. I'll share it with you, Charlie, in the Discord once I find it. But yeah, just wild, you know. And I know that the dashing platforms and stuff like that, Uber Eats and everything, they've got policies against that. And just because they may not be aware of the scope, like he says, because no one's reported it, because no one probably sees her little chihuahua in the seat or wherever the dog is when she's delivering it. Most people are probably watching off their, sitting at their couch watching their home security camera or doorbell ring camera saying, oh, it's delivered. Never see a dog in sight. So that's why it's probably not reported as much, or she's not off of that any of them platforms. So let's get right into this next video of Blade. I catch him from time to time, and I didn't see this one live, I don't think, but I've been catching some of his live streams lately. He's been going live a lot, doing some, I don't know, crazy drunk shit Fridays and Saturdays typically, sometimes Thursdays. But you can see all sorts of stuff on Twitter that is not, it's prohibited on YouTube. But other than that, this is one of the clips I had just recently seen. He is trashed out of his mind. It's one of the time, this was just recently too. Like all the guys were, some guys were together and they went out on the road, and Blade is just trashed. He sees some ladies hanging out in a parking lot, and it looks like just a group of ladies, couple vehicles, they're congregating maybe after the club or something. And I don't know, it's kind of suspicious what Blade's up to, just being kind of a creep as Blade is. But then he's walking away, and then he gets pepper sprayed by a lady, and it just kind of gets, well, that gets shaken off, but Blade is a rough time.
Blade to smoke? $20 for y'all fee?
I'd rather not, but I mean, you pay me $20. I don't think you guys are going to stop anyway. Already good.
We love you, Max. W Max in the chat.
Unbecoming. I'm not trying to be unbecoming.
W Max.
Why do you have this in your crib, dog? That's water. Hey, that's fucking.
Max, you down?
I will say that when Blade starts throwing around that N-word, it's time to just shut him off, because he thinks, I think that's blackout mode. Blade has 2 modes, and it's either sober Blade or, well, 3 modes maybe. Sober Blade, drunk Blade, and blackout Blade. And blackout Blade, you don't know him, you don't want to be friends with him, and that's just the way it is, I think, with everybody that knows Blade.
For what?
Blade to smoke? $20 for y'all fee?
I'd rather not, but I mean, you pay me $20. I don't think you guys are going to stop anyway. Already good.
We love you, Max. W Max in the chat.
Unbecoming. I'm not trying to be unbecoming.
W Max.
Why do you have this in your crib, dog? That's water.
Hey, let's fucking have some Jaeger and then bitch dog. You don't have any more fucking Jaeger.
Dude, there's like
This ain't very long. It's only like
There's-
5
yeah, yeah,
minutes.
yeah. Wait,
6 minutes.
Blade, talk to the. Okay, yeah. Pull up and let them talk to the Blade. Right there. I'm not kidding, bro. Blade, go. Blade, go. Blade, go. Yes, he does. Right there to the left, bro. Blade, talk.
Where they at?
Right there to the left. The ones that don't like you. Right there.
Let me go, dude. What the fuck's your problem, bitch? Okay, no,
Shit.
no, Blade.
Go.
Blade, get back. No, don't get out.
Get it.
You can't even get out of the car.
No, dude.
I got
No,
it.
I gotta go. I can't be driving. I can't be parking right here.
All right.
We gotta go, bro.
Content.
want to say hi to you.
Nice ass.
I'm doing
Yep.
it. Blade, you're
W content, man.
We almost gets hit by a car.
Whoa. Shit, should I get out and film? I got you. Fuck it. Oh.
So here it comes.
You're weird, bitch. Quenchy weird nigger, bitch. Oh.
He did say it there. Sorry, folks. And then he gets pepper sprayed. And he got some of it.
Dude, let me know what. Dude, I got it. Dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
The camera.
I
It's
think
on
we
some
got
of the
pepper spray,
camera
but
if you
didn't really
see
hurt that
that.
bad. She's kind of cute.
Right here.
Hope it's not acid, chat.
No, I got pepper spray.
All right, get in.
Nigger, you're a faggot, nigga.
Get in.
Oh, come on, Blade.
Oh my god. Ow.
Get in.
Maybe I'll mute it. I'll mute it now. I don't want to hear him say that shit. So you can see he's struggling like crazy, starting to foam at the mouth. Be honest, I don't think he says it
I got my neck a little bit. A little bit. Content, dude. Round two?
He's
pulling up for
feeling
round two,
it.
or what?
No.
What's up, Fancy? Hey, critters.
You guys good? How'd they pepper spray you? You're in the car. How'd they get hit?
Just get out here. Just leave.
What the
So
fuck?
the driver, you see that the driver somehow got hit too with it. I think it was just the vapors or something and maybe blew in because I think his window was even up.
How'd they get hit?
Just get out here. Just leave.
What
It's
the
cracked. You can see it's cracked there, maybe.
Get out here, bro.
Maybe not.
Yo, do we need a hoof hype? How am I the only one that didn't get sprayed? They must have liked me.
Bro, please do.
1,000 years of milk, chat.
Oh my god.
W.
So he's driving and put water in his eyes because he possibly got hit too.
You did good, Tyler.
Do you need me to drive? I'm sober.
No, dude.
You okay, Blade?
Wow.
Why did they get fucking rinsed?
Oh my god, dude.
Unbelievable.
That's
Stupid
crazy.
decisions.
Pepper spray and chill.
Pepper spray high.
Tell me that word, dude.
Oh,
Windshield
shit.
wipers are going.
It's illegal to drive if you're pepper sprayed, so I'm gonna take us to some more bitches.
And think these guys are
Wake up!
think these guys are out doing this shit and they're my age. They're just all locals here.
Let's go! Let's go!
That lady squirted super hard there. You really showed up how to pick up the lady.
Blade
Well, this is
is
not hype.
a
Get hype.
train
He's got pepper
wreck.
sprayed.
Go park somewhere else, dude. Go park somewhere else.
Oh, they're dying, dude. They really got hit.
Go park.
Damn.
Go somewhere else, dog.
I don't know. It's not that bad.
No,
Chad.
I'm not trying to get a police hype. Let's get out of here.
Police hype.
No, police hype. Holy fuck, my head, dude. Holy god. What did I do? That hurt. That hurt like a nigger on a biscuit,
Oh my
dude.
god. All right, I'm done with that. All right, let's get right into the segment I created, folks. Let's get right into it. Oh, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Let's do this one. Yeah, we got transitions now, folks. Except I did the wrong one. I got to label them differently. So let's get right into this. I've been surfing some of the Reddit and saving some of these posts because some of them are funny and some of them are like catchy, I guess, with some tea, you know? Some tea. So let's watch this one. This one was Fat Camp 1 when Becky knew Zeta was untrustworthy. So yeah, I've got this in like, we're going to cover some Zeta stuff. I got a couple videos in here actually from YouTube that kind of go to context with some of this. So let's get right into it. So yeah, Becky may have been right about Zeta all along, but I think a lot of people have. I've never liked her. I've always thought she was dirty, grimy, scummy, just total trash.
It's gonna cost you money to come here. You had no warning that there was gonna be risky.
Please let the Becky and Tina magic come back. I want to crown to queen.
I don't fucking trust this
Becky
one.
and
What
Tina
happened?
gang.
I thought you couldn't come because there's gonna be criminals
Pay
here.
Rampage 36 super chatted $19.99.
Oh look, it's the person who wants to be me sitting in my fucking chair. Big surprise. You have 3 minutes.
So, and if I'm not mistaken, this is when Zeta just arrives and comes into the theater room and I guess triggers Becky, right?
Okay.
Tell him, Mike. For chatted $20.
I get the fuck out the way.
I'll be there by 1 p.m. tomorrow. Can't wait.
So yeah, Becky's pretty much kind of saying, "Where's your channel? You ain't nothing. You ain't content. You ain't got no following." I seen this. I thought this was funny. Zeta every day after streaming about Yo Mama. I think this is a character from Hey Arnold, and that's what stuff's going on in the background. So I thought this was funny. There's no comments on this one. But this is from B Slice. Let's get his JD, could you do that for me? B Slice's command for his channel. This is 7 minutes long. This is Keem's reaction on Zeta Ray, and Zeta Ray's finally gone for good, folks. Thank God.
And I said, well, Zeta Ray, me, kid behind the camera, Steak, and Yo Mama, we'll have a meeting to decide what we're going to do. You made me look like a fool. I told everyone you would not do this again. Now, I'm pretty sure we would have concluded that she needs to be fired, but I don't know. That may have been the outcome. I don't know. I never had a chance to have the meeting because she responded with this.
Fuck you. Fuck your meeting. Fuck your opportunity. Fuck this universe.
So last night, she says that, leaves the Discord, all right? Yo Mama trusted me. It was like, okay, yeah, don't fire her.
This is where Keemstar doesn't fucking listen. I told him about this gross human. She's been trying to get in my real life for fucking ever. I don't know her. I don't want to know her. She does not know me from a can of fucking paint.
She's dirty.
But she's the one that's throwing around all these rumors about me. And why? Because she wants me to slip up and say shit. She thinks I'm stupid enough. She's going to say, he doesn't have a job. But you don't fucking know me. She wants me to out where I work at so she can get involved. Get the fuck out of here. She's a gross human, dude.
Zeta, you made me look like a fucking fool. And I'm telling you.
This is like the first of accountability for Keem right here.
I had your back. I said, she's never going to do any shit like this again. And we're pretty confident Zeta ain't going to be doing any shit like this again. I had your back.
And but this is Keemstar's fault, though. I'm blaming Keemstar for this one. Because you said, she's not stalking you no more. What is this? Keep going.
Now I look like a fucking fool. I look like a fucking idiot.
Can never be said that you don't give people a chance. This isn't your fault. It's Zeta's fault.
No, it's my fault.
Heart emoji.
Yep.
No, it is my fault. This is my L. This is my L more than it's Zeta, to be honest. It really is. It really is. You know, I put Steak in a position to be the community manager. I put Mike in a position to be the creative director. And I put Yo Mama in a position to be the casting director. And that is the management team here in the LCU. And another member of the management team told me straight up, this woman's going to be a fucking problem. Why the fuck is she here?
Charlie.
And I didn't listen. I didn't fucking listen. This is my L. Bigger L on me than Zeta, for sure. It is what it is.
Sure.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Okay. I'm going to pull up Discord. At this moment, I posted Zeta would stay away from Yo Mama's personal life after the doxing situation. Clearly, she's still doing it, so she has been let go. I had your back. And now I look like a fucking fool. I look like a fucking idiot. I look stupid as shit.
Yep. Sure do.
I look like a horrible judge of character. I look like a fucking idiot. This makes me look so fucking bad, bro. Zeta, when I fired you last night, did I really backstab you? Or are you fucking backstabbing me and this community by this fucking garbage Fucking disgusting.
She is. She backstabs everybody in the community. She's a disgusting ass person.
Disgusting behavior. I just feel like a fucking loser. I feel like a loser. Zeta, you made me look like a fucking loser. Like a straight up fucking stupid, fucking a dumb motherfucker. You make me look so fucking dumb. I can't believe I'm behind the scenes like, bro, we can be pretty confident Zeta's never going to do anything like that again, right? Right? If you want me to fire her, I'll fire her. You let me know. And even he was like, no, don't fire her. Hopefully you're watching, you and your wife. I just want to let you know, I don't hate you. I'm not out to get you. I greatly appreciate it that you helped us with Fat Camp 1. Without your Starlink, I don't know what we would have fucking done. But I truly feel betrayed by you. You're saying I backstabbed you, but I feel like you backstabbed me. I'm telling you, I had your back. When the question came up like, hey, this woman goes IRL. Why the fuck is she a host here? I said, look, she got fired over that. It was a big spectacle on Milkers when that all came out. She's never going to do anything like that again. And then you're on Rewind. Oh, he don't really have a job. Dog whistling to people to look up his job. Then you're fucking inviting girl world people that has personal information on your mama to come up on the show. I seen the clips. We all seen the clips. Whether you want to come back here or not, because you're not banned from our Discord, by the way. You left, remember? Whether you want to come back into this universe or not, regardless, this is my advice to you, to Zeta Ray. Actually take some accountability. Let people know that you are in the wrong, that you did go too far. All right?
Zeta doesn't take accountability. She can't take criticism. She's a fucking joke.
Let people know, hey, back in the past, girl world rules. Everyone did that shit. It's fucking wrong as hell, but that's what everyone does there. Let people know that you've grown and you've learned that shit ain't cool. Digging in people's private life and whatnot. Publicly admit that you're fucking wrong on your channel or wherever. Take some fucking accountability. Because as of right now, you've convinced all of us in the LCU that you think that's fine, that you think that's okay to look up family members and look up people. And as long as you're continuing to think that's okay.
And Keem's right. She should take accountability because I think like everyone here, maybe in this audience, this live audience now, has seen Zeta's live stream from last night. And it was just dog shit. I mean, she was contradicting herself like back and forth nonstop. I mean, it was just trash. I mean, she said that she looks things up and has a huge hard drive. And then the next paragraph, she's talking about how she doesn't do any of that doxing stuff and doesn't hold on to things like that. It's like she's just so full of shit. She doesn't know her ass from her mouth.
Okay, and go into people's personal life and shit like that. As long as you think that, I'll tell you one thing that you can't be. You can't be fucking here.
pulled up clean.
So I thought that was a pretty good put together video there, B-Slice. And then I caught this on the Reddit. Thought this was kind of interesting. I don't know if this is true. Foxy seems to like stand on it, but this is titled Foxy stopped taking her medication because Keem told her to. Let's check this out.
I don't care what show I'm on. I'm just doing this because I like streaming and I think it's fun.
Kevin Hart.
Streaming is fun to me.
I also stopped taking my medication because Keem told me to.
Shut the fuck up. What is your life, dude? Holy, what the fuck?
Dead ass. I'm so dead ass.
Crazy.
Holy shit.
What? What? I don't even really want to read these because there's nothing really to it. Anyway, that's crazy. Just because Keem told her to. So anyway, these next few are about LoLCow Live. And it's just, what a shit show, I mean, that's turned into. The more and more that show's on, the more and more I miss the old LoLCow Live, like the original. And it's just turned to shit. I don't know what Keem's doing over there. It's not the flagship show anymore, like Yo Mama says. But someone said, this was like 3 days ago, someone posted, the LCU tonight was funny, mainly the last 25 minutes. It's been a long time since I viewed the show, since it is always a dono goal, fake drama, and usually e-begging, bullying, etc. Tonight, especially without stake, it was enjoyable. At least towards the end, Boogie should be let loose more. Less wrangling. Have better hosts on there who can bounce off one another and create an actual show, and let Boogie's full potential be unleashed. The same with all the other shows. And maybe this person's right, but I don't know. It's definitely not Steak and it's not Nightmare on there for sure. I mean, look at these idiots. And then I did record this and I forgot to play it last night, but we'll check it out from Reddit. This was Keem coming on. Was this yesterday? Yeah, this was yesterday when they had like three episodes for Friday because Keem shut this first one down. The second episode, the new intern come on. I can't even remember his name. Hatred or something is his name. He lit himself on fire. So that got shut down right off the bat. And then the third show, I don't even know what the hell it was really. But let's check out Keem's crash out here.
And if you're incapable of shutting the show down,
Turn on camera.
I didn't say it had to come now. I told you to shut the show down. And if you're incapable of shutting the show down, I'll fucking tell you, dumb motherfucker. You want to play with me, you manipulative cunt? Yeah, shut it
right
down.
now.
End it and fucking come up with a plan and do a fucking show instead of this dumb shit.
So what's wild to me is they're doing this shit over there and not really a plan. But then Alpha over there with Phantom does just a shit talk show all night long. Really nothing at all. And he can stay running. It's just wild to me that Keem really cares about that flagship show enough to shut it down. So then good Keem. I think this was the stream that he did on LoLCow Live, but good stream. Keem calling out live, but you should have fired Nightmare or Steak. The whole chat was spamming to get rid of Nightmare. It's like he's an idiot. I don't know why he doesn't get rid of them. I mean, look at this crew here. I'm not gonna play this video actually, but this was the third episode yesterday. Yeah, and look at this crew. I mean, Boogie's Boogie. This is basically his show. But look at this guy. He looks strung out. I know it's like 1 a.m. over there for him, but he's pale white. I don't even know if the sickness he had was real. This guy, he's got black eyes like his wife hit him. Maybe that's why he wasn't on the first part of the show or whatever. I have no idea. But he looks like this dude looks like he needs some sleep and a week off. I mean, like, what a motley crew, man. Then I thought this was some tea, and I don't know how many people even caught it, but this is more to, I hate to say it, but Albert lying about the girlfriend he had being pregnant and losing a baby, because you know that them hosts talk together in the background more than they allude to the audience, right? So someone found this out of the transcript. They must have heard it, went back and wanted to find out what Ozman said when Oz and Albert were fighting. And Oz says, at least I can have sex and it's not a long distance relationship and being a fake blank on stream. So you would think, oh, well, what does that matter? Well, Albert, if he's saying that, if Oz is saying that to Albert, and Albert's had a long distance relationship, then he couldn't be having a sex with a girlfriend now, could he? So that either that whole story is a bunch of shit or Albert's girlfriend's been cheating on him. I don't know which is it. I think the story's a bunch of shit. So I don't know. It's really too bad, that that's a lie. And if anybody knows Albert, he never leaves his mom's tit. So there's that. So I thought this was kind of funny just because, I don't know, Fupa's a dumb bitch. And she just makes the wildest faces. Someone's been posting on Reddit, like taking screenshots of her face, a few a day sometimes. But now she's not there. I don't know what this person's going to do. But has anyone else noticed that Fupa's face always, looks like she's smelling shit? So then I noticed people are posting these pictures of her, just her resting bitch face. Oh my gosh. Here's the next one. This was her last day apparently. I don't know what she's smelling shit there or what shit of or what's going on. But there's only 2 pictures in this series. Maybe she'll come back so we can watch more. What is this? What is going on here? What is she smelling here? Oh my gosh. Oh, this one's funny too. Minecraft villager on Queens. I didn't know there was 2 more pictures with this. Oh my gosh, you guys. Minecraft villager on Queens. Oh shit. Oh, what's next? Tina's unsufferable. Where's my Tina? Do I have a Tina graphic? Where's my Tina graphic? Where's Tina? There's Tina. Oh, Tina. Tina's unsufferable. Hopping on to other shows saying, let me show you how to make money. No, ma'am. Just because everyone doesn't e-bag doesn't mean they don't put on a good show. LoLCow Pit makes money every night, and you never see yo mama begging or crying because people aren't sending money. Keep your unsufferable ass on Queens and let everyone do their show. Also, if you have as much money, then why haven't you fixed your leg yet? Maybe start there. Because everyone remembers she broke her leg at Fat Camp or some shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, some of these are pretty funny. Tina is non-tent. Same old tired phrases, same old tired stories, same old tired brain. I've said before, when they prank her is when the show is good. Batgirl has an acting background. Huh. They should play into that. Have Batgirl show up as Becky since they want her back so much. Batgirl is quiet because she's unsure of herself. When she's in character, it's a whole new person. When she plays Wings on live, when Wings come back, it was the funniest. Her boogie was good too. That's what they need to do. Utilize Tina's detriment. Deteriorating brain. Sorry, folks. People don't use punctuation on Reddit, so it's sometimes hard to, like, I don't know, my goofy ass to read this shit. So she demands the viewer to donate, and then she thanks them by insulting them. The viewers in the Queen's chat want Tina's approval for some weird reasons. They think if they donate, Tina will be their best friend. Fupa is just along for the ride. Yeah, pretty much. Anytime she jumps on screen, I shut it off. I actually turn it on because I want to see the content. I don't know. Tina is content, like her personality is content, and that's about it. That's all she's got. She isn't even the showrunner of her own show. So how does she know what it takes to run a successful show? I kind of find that maybe to be true in some aspects. I turn that shit off the moment she arrives. If my ear survivors screeching, my stomach ain't surviving the nausea. Her sight alone induces can smell her through the screen. Oh my gosh, she's awful. She needs to do the content on Queens that she preaches on nuts. I used to be excited to watch Queens and Milkers, but now every show is just blah. So yeah, I thought that was funny. This is funny too. Tina's passing for donos and memberships. Here's this. Oh, it might get me hit. I better mute it. This is from one of her own streams. Someone's clipped. I don't know what's going on here. If her hand fell asleep. Here's another one. Some more pictures of Tina. This is what an LCU queen looks like. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Tina. Sorry. And then last but not least with the Reddit post, let's check this out. This is related to that video we watched yesterday. And this is a short 38-second clip of Jaffe like 20 years ago, back in the day.
Again, I'd have to say the gameplay. You know, there's a lot of things in Twisted 2 that I'm real proud of, that I think that everyone involved with the product really, you know, put into it and should be proud of. But the most important thing to me about any game, and especially Twisted 2, is just the jump in gameplay from 1 to 2, and the fact that, you know, especially when you're competing with a friend and you're fighting with a friend, it's such a richer experience. There's so much more strategy, so much more depth to what you can do that I think that's the thing that I'm really most proudest of, that we were able to learn what it takes to get that gameplay and figure out.
Volume's low, sorry. It was over anyways. But he I don't know, he just talks so much. I don't know, maybe he was just more reserved back then than he is now, and just way more open. But anyways, yeah, damn Kate. Tita, I don't know what she does with even Albert. I don't know what they do with their money either. You'd think, I know the car's new and everything, and there's a car note for that, but still, you'd think she'd have teeth and maybe be into a better place instead of that dilapidated tin box she's in. Well, let's get into the body cam segment. All right, folks, we have a motorcycle pursuit, and it ends in a crash. This is our first one. So I'm going to pause it right there and back it back up, because this happens quick. You see this motorcycle pull up on this street right here. This state trooper is parked in a parking lot, it looks like, watching this, maybe a main street or something. But again, this bike comes from this cross street right here. See it? Maybe it doesn't make a complete stop. So here we go. Cop even stops for the red light here. And it goes. There is sound, it's just not kicked on yet. There is sound. I feel like I'm like commentating a golf game when there's no sound. Oh, Charlie. Charlie, thanks for reminding me. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do the gifted memberships now. Let's do it now. Doing it now. All right, we did it. Yeah. All your Micheletons. Chi-Town Girl 27. Be Real 7. Dino Do. And Swisher 2 Sweets 420. Yeah. It's kind of quiet now. I don't have a song going for it. I gotta fix that anyways. I don't know. You guys tell me, is it too distracting when they all come in at once? I kind of liked it better when I had the cheering and stuff going on. It's kind of dull there, isn't it? I'll fix that. We got to do something. But thank you, everyone, for joining. Welcome in. And just a reminder, while I'm doing the gifteds right now, I'm going to do the pizza party. Let me look at the calendar real quick. I was thinking Memorial Day on the 25th. And like in the evening Memorial Day, I'll maybe do a poll in my Discord and check out, see what's going on. But if it's not going to be Monday, Memorial Day in that evening, it's going to be that following Saturday on May 30th, the last day of the month. So I still do plan on doing it. I was actually my first thought of doing this pizza party was going to be like, this next Friday coming up, but I don't know. I think I might be busy, so I'm not sure what's going on. So that's why I'm planning it for Monday. But I'm going to see. I'll do a poll in the Discord and everything, and we'll get to that because I think that's going to be a fun stream. I'm going to get pizza. Everyone can get pizza. We can all eat pizza together and watch some Brits criticize us while they eat pizza. I think it should be fun. I did, Lisa. I said pizza party. That's right. That's right, Sammy. A pizza party. Oh, Sammy. Sammy, come on now.
Motorcycle, Arkansas 224 Henrietta, 224 Henry.
The motorcycle fleet from a local place earlier.
It's 274 Henry Young, 274 Henry Young. Comes back to Suzuki. I'm not sure what the color is. It's a white male rider with a red beanie, red black shoes, dark colored pants, brown jacket.
Here he goes.
1037. South D, coming up to Rogers. Speeds are 62.
62 or 45. He just went airborne.
Never mind, he's still going for it. Houston's passing South D, still on South D, and towards Rogers. Head towards Rogers, South D. Now he's getting on the Rogers. Traffic's medium right now.
Ran like 4 stop signs there.
Rogers, eastbound on Rogers now, passing, I believe, south of 23rd.
Back to a busier part of town.
Traffic's heavy right now. He's going on with the traffic.
I thought he was gonna make a left there. And I've already watched this.
Coming up to Rogers and Greenwood. Rogers and Greenwood. Speeds are 78 right now. Passing Free Ferry.
Watching these motorcycle chases, like it always, whether I've seen it once or twice, I'm always on the edge of my seat, like for real.
Speeds 97. Traffic's light right now. Still on Rogers, continuing. It's passing South 37. Traffic's light. Speed's 85 right now.
Yeah, 85. And it's probably like a 35-mile-per-hour road.
I'm on here.
Maybe 45.
Speeds still 82.
93.
South 46, coming up to the mall. Yep, we're coming up on the mall. Still on Rogers. He just ran a red light. Clear left, clear right. And now still passing Argus Bank on Rogers, coming up to Waldron. Yep, we're coming up on Waldron, Rogers. I think he's losing power. We're slowing down. Speeds are 60. He just ran a red light. Traffic's medium right now.
So numerous red lights here.
We're coming up southward. Speeds are 75. You know if I'm Arling and they're going into Arling. 8 on the oncoming traffic right now.
Hey, Jen. I didn't see you come in.
Rogers.
No, he's on the other side of the road.
They're left or right.
This guy's nuts.
Speeds are 80. Coming up to Andy's, passing Andy's on Rogers. Speeds are 83.
85.
Medium now. Coming up to
89.
on Rogers. About to pass Mercy.
This dude's hauling.
Yeah, well, that's past Mercy. On Rogers. Thank you. Stand by.
This guy's nuts, for real.
I'm gonna try to push him over.
Sammy.
Not going to, but just getting boxed in.
He might be.
Speeds are about 867.
That mascot's got his own free will, Sammy.
Passing Mazar. About to come up to Mazar, stand by. He's in the oncoming traffic right now. Passing Walmart.
Passing Walmart.
Yikes. Oh, it is gonna keep going.
So is this almost for them?
Lise, yeah, I'm gonna need whatever chair you're in because I think I need a seatbelt at times too. Oh, he's going off road now. Oh.
Get on your
So
ground
much
now!
anymore.
Get on the fucking ground now! I will fucking kill you! Put your hands behind the fucking back! I got him. You stupid motherfucker. Stupid motherfucker. You can't outrun the fucking Arkansas State Police, you understand that? Hey, look at this patch. What do you see? Say the fucking agency's name. The Arkansas State Police, motherfucker. Stand up. Stand up. You got anything on you?
Say the agency's name. I honestly don't mind how they're treating him at all. This guy put numerous lives at risk along with these officers. It just, I really don't care how they treat him. You can hear the bike still running.
We put him on you. Come on, bike smoke. Oh yeah. Sleeping. What's your name? What's your name? Your mama?
Very stupid.
I'll pick up the camera and then I'll put it back on. You good, Coach? Yeah, I'm good.
There's the bike. Pretty much totaled it. What a dummy. This next one, this guy's even dumber. This one's titled Suspended License and a Very Drunk BAC 2.0 on 99 Bananas, folks. And I got a command for this. I just got to go find it. Here we go. Again, no sound. For a moment.
Oh, got it. Let's see this. Gotcha.
Why not have a command for this one?
I got my recording on now, but we'll see. Just going pretty slow. Kind of swerved big time in his lane. 64 at all. Oh, even better. He suspended. It did. There you go. Yep. Here I go. H6 for 1024.
Driver's suspended.
He's moving around a lot, that's for sure. I guess Fort Smith don't answer. He saw me though.
There, I just shared the channel that I shared both of these last videos from. Fair use and all.
1024, 14 southbound. Arkansas Adam Miller, boy, 64 Adam.
Look at all this shit in this back window. This guy looks like he's living out of this thing.
Miller, boy, 64 Adam. Silver Honda Civic.
Just pull over, guy. What are you doing?
You're blocking the entire lane. Pull to the shoulder.
What the hell is he doing? I know what he's doing. Watch these taillights here. Watch
this. Would be the point where you stop.
Well, I think it's gonna be easier way.
So watch these taillights.
Slow rolling, come to a stop.
Keep putting it in park. You would see if this driver put this in park, and I think everybody knows this, it's kind of common sense. Once that gear shifter rolls through neutral, reverse, and into park, these lights light up. You can just tell that the driver's putting it in park. And this driver never puts it in park. He's on the brakes the whole time. So notice that. I don't know if the cop notices that at all, but I notice it.
No, you saw me back there. Yeah, you about got put into a ditch because you don't want to pull over. I'm through Porter State Police. Reason pulled you over. One, I saw you swerve big time. Two, your tags are expired. Don't show any insurance. As soon as you saw me back there, you started like moving around inside your vehicle. I don't know what you're doing, but you didn't want to pull over there for a good little bit. I don't know what the deal is. You got an ID on you, license? Anything to drink today? So if I PBT, you're gonna blow all zeros? Why didn't we pull over way back there?
Oh, it's something, sir.
You have insurance on your vehicle?
What'd he do? I'm not saying your name because that's just for someone to clip me probably. But what did Keem do? Leave you the BlackBerry there on the track so you could chat with me here? What's going on? You're not in his pocket.
I can smell it, man. How much you had? I've asked for your license. I've asked for insurance. And I can also smell the odor of intoxicants coming from in here. So you can either be truthful with me or just lie the whole time. Are you that pink copy right there? The pink copy.
There's frustration with this cop.
That would be your. Are you still under this suspension date? Who's this? Be right back, baby.
So still on the brakes. Guy's nervous. You can see him looking in the rearview mirror there.
I can see the open container.
Oh, did you catch that? The officer just said he can see the open container in there. Let's hear that again.
I can see the open container.
Watch will be your teller.
Got a bottle of 99 bananas, folks. And if I'm not mistaken, all of like the 99 brand bananas, whatever it is, it's 99 proof, so it's pretty strong stuff.
Go ahead and step out for me.
This officer knows what's up. This officer knows what's up. You know, I mean, he's already hesitated running back to his vehicle almost. But it's like this guy's a complete idiot. For one, he's already given up to the officer like paperwork for the car or insurance or whatever it is, registration. And so they already know who you are. And then, you know, you can already tell he's planning to run. I don't think I'm spoiling anything at all. Here we go. This is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous, folks. Here we go, high-speed chase. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we can't go nowhere here. Let's just pull into this grocery store. Now stop. Okay, now stop, dude. Okay, now stop. Just fucking stop. No, quit inching closer. You're not going into the store. Go to the... What are you doing?
Step out. Step out now. Hands up.
Dude's about to get shot.
Up. Yeah, you just got that serious. Step back here. Put the dog up so he don't get out. I don't
Oh
give
my
a crap.
gosh, the
Listen to
dog.
me.
On his phone. There
Come
goes
back
the
here.
phone.
Back up. Back up. Come back over here. Do you see what's on you right now? Now. Jonathan.
I'm sorry to say it, but this guy is using his dog right now so that he doesn't get shot by this officer. Just being a total buffoon, still on his phone. Looks like he's trying to call somebody. Well, I've seen this already.
You're not listening. Back up. Jonathan. Come here.
I just want my friend to get my dog. That's all.
That's fine. Your friend can come get your dog.
Please.
Your friend can come get your dog.
Hey, Buddha.
I said your friend can come get your dog.
Yes, sir.
But let go of the phone.
You know, I'm almost sure that these officers would have been more than happy, and they probably did, but more than happy to you know, get a hold of this guy's friend, and give this dog up to his friend rather than calling the pound or animal control or something. But all the officers want this guy to do it in this time is listen to him, put down the phone and listen.
Okay.
There goes the phone. There it is.
Okay.
10:15.
Please, that
Now, was that
dog. I know he
hard?
looked cute.
Shut up. I don't give a damn about your dog. No, or your phone. You'll sit right here.
The cops don't care about your phone, dude. Come on now.
I got one pocket knife, that's it.
That's pretty stupid, man. Huh? You know? Actually, we should just call the animal control for your dog. How about that?
No, please.
Well, you don't actually care, or else you'd have pulled over.
That's woo! The only reason I cared about road.
There's a bunch of drugs in there.
It's just a little bit tiny bit of weed. Get some gloves. So let me get some gloves.
I'll get some. Guess what? It's still a charge for you.
The officer says, "Oh, there's a bunch of drugs in there," and he says there's just a little bit of weed. But I'm not sure, but I don't think marijuana is legal in Arkansas. Maybe it is.
Good. I'm going to be 10-8 on that location call. I'm not going to do a report, but if we don't have them already, can we set up extra patrols for the evening and for the morning for about a week there?
I'm not telling you about that.
Well, you just were. We should have picked your car so you'd never be able to drive it again.
I was literally trying to come to this parking lot because I was scared for my dog.
But nobody I told you to step out of the vehicle, and you threw it in drive and took off.
Yeah, to go.
Yeah, but guess what? I didn't tell you to do anything.
Ah, right, Charlie. Only medical. Okay, that's what I thought.
Literally because of my dog.
And literally, you're going to catch a felon or a fleeing charge on this, plus the DWI. Next up, see if Fort Smith Animal Control's out.
No, please.
No, I'm not going to sit here and wait for your friend or whoever.
You want to make this difficult?
31, do you think?
I really
I don't believe so.
I just thought if I was in this parking lot, then my dog would be.
You should have communicated that instead of.
That looks like a pipe, which, if you're a stoner like me, they call this a chillum.
Throwing it in drive when I asked you to step out of the vehicle.
I know I can't.
Yeah, you fucked up.
I did.
And then you resisted here. It would not give us your hands. So you got plenty of charges coming your way. Freaking, you good?
Let me get some. Yeah, let me get some.
34, 98. Yeah.
Could have just done this the easy way.
I did.
Go ahead.
I didn't want my car towed.
Well, it's getting towed. Simple.
Please, please.
There's no please, man.
Please, my dog. Please go to family.
Let's go this way.
That's all I beg of you.
I'm not even going to trust anything else out of your mouth.
No.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Look, you're going to get thrown in the car if you don't just sit down and get in there.
Okay.
Now.
Yes, sir.
Well, then do it.
Okay.
What an idiot, though. I mean, all over some weed? Come on now. Well, and it was open container.
Can
Can I?
No, sit down. You can't do anything but listen.
No, sir.
Huh?
I wonder if that was what's
Yeah, I got a leash.
Come on, Jon Snow. Oh. There you go.
A fifth of 99 bananas. I don't know if you guys seen that on the corner of the screen there.
Good.
Fortunately, PD's going to call their animal control unit. She's 10-6 on the call right now, but they advise they give us a call back.
I'm guessing the officer does that, brings it in front of the police cruiser here and dumps it out so that it's on video evidence.
Simple. Where's his phone? Is this the person that could come get this dog?
Man, I was trying to tell him before he called me the first time. I don't have the gas, and honestly, I don't have insurance on my vehicle right now.
He don't have the gas and don't have.
So the guy he called doesn't have no gas to go get the dog, and he doesn't have no insurance on his own vehicle.
Insurance, come get it.
Can I give him? Can I get gas money?
We're not going to just play back and forth with gas money. He don't have insurance. He doesn't want to drive his vehicle.
So I don't know what that is. Ice? I don't know. That kind of looks like a pack of beer of some sort.
He asked me to ask my dad. Can I call my dad?
Where's your dad live?
He wants to call his dad.
Just like a few minutes away.
He wants to call his dad. Typically, they want to call their mama.
It's my dog. I've raised him since he could fit in my pocket.
Huh?
I've had him since he could fit in my pocket.
I get that. I have 2 dogs. I very much so love dogs, but I also don't love when criminals decide to throw it in drive on me and flee. That's exactly what you did, and that's exactly what you'll charge with, and that's exactly what any court will see.
Yeah, I just thought that if I parked right here,
I wouldn't have allowed you to drive anymore because I could have smelled the odor. I can smell the odor of intoxicant all over you. That's it. I asked you to step out, and you threw it in drive.
Dude, you smelled like bananas and booze. You couldn't hide it.
I watched you. What's your dad's name?
It's Dad.
Okay, it doesn't show just Dad right in the recent calls.
There's Daddy-O Spiato.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please.
No one's answering.
Yeah, it's all right. Heck is hurting right now because of when you resisted. That's what's hurting right now. When you wouldn't give us your hands, my whole right side right here is not feeling good right now. So guess what? That could be something. I don't care if you're scared. If you just cooperated and listened, none of this would even.
Oh my gosh, now he's scared. What a big pussy.
Happen.
What's the name?
It's funny how the liquid courage, gets all these criminals or whatever going and break laws, but once there's police involved, they don't so much have any courage, do they?
Jonathan something. Yeah, that's him. Hey. Hello.
He pulled me here because he saw me over there.
Oh yeah, I saw you.
I was over there by Texas. I might head that way.
His dad won't answer. It's going straight to voicemail, and I even let the friend, but the friend don't want to drive over here because he don't have insurance or gas money, so we'll just keep Fort Smith K9 thing in route. Animal control. But he's driving on DWI suspended license right now.
Did you hear that? Driving on a DWI suspended license right now. Jeez.
Yeah, these aren't open yet, so.
So that looks like a 6-pack of like tall boys of, I don't know, what is that? Bud Ice or something maybe. And then he's got a little bag of little one-shotters of 99 bananas.
But the one was. I appreciate it.
That's pretty much that. It's really too bad. I mean, maybe the guy's dad and or friend can still get the dog out of the pound. I'm not really sure how that works. But anyways, we're on to the last body cam video here, and of course I saved the best for last. We could probably laugh all the way through this one, folks. We could probably laugh all the way through it. So let's get going. Oh, I'll let you know the title. It's called Weirdest Police Chases You Wouldn't Believe if Not Filmed. So here we go, and I'll share this. This is from Pursuit Cams.
The police, stop!
Do you have any pocket knives or anything like that on you?
I got a machine gun.
We've seen this old man. I'm pretty sure I covered him in a body cam episode once before.
Pass by wheel loader. Okay, is it like a tractor?
Yeah.
Okay. Any idea what he's doing?
No idea. No, we have no idea.
Stop. 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 Hey! Stop!
I'm 58 radio. This is wild. I'm an individual who's driving a four-wheeler tractor. He was not stopping for me. I have no way of stopping.
Front end loader.
He's gonna go out the main road.
Watch your dick, be ready.
Yikes.
I can control him.
Grab your machine. What is it? One of those things? How fast is it?
They can get up to probably about 30.
Okay.
35, 40.
Quick.
I used to drive one about every day. So yeah, they can get up pretty good top speed of 35 or 40.
Making a left.
This is just nuts.
Keep me updated. I've got the sanitation truck, the large tractor, which is our best bet. It's a little bit slower, but it's behind us as well.
They keep calling it
Hey,
a large
we're in
tractor,
front of
a
Victory
four-wheel
World
drive
Church
tractor. It's
on
a
Brook
front-end
Hollow.
loader. So now what you see here is the city or somebody must have come along and like they're gonna stop it with their front end loader.
That's right.
Like what's going on? What would you guys do if you see this shit?
This is unbelievable.
So they get a garbage truck out to help in all of this too. So this is wild. This is unbelievable.
Keep him up! Hey! Flip it! Flip it! If you can flip it, flip it!
So the driver, 38-year-old Eddie Sanchez, was arrested and taken to the hospital. He faced charges including theft, reckless driving, property damage, and criminal trespassing. This is wild too. So a thief crashes an allegedly stolen front end loader into a motorcycle shop in Lipscombe, Queensland. I don't know where that's at. It's in another country. Europe somewhere. Before attempting to steal 2 motorcycles. Hops out. He's got his strap. Cinching up 2 motorcycles. See, when I first watched this, I was like, what's going to happen? What's he going to do? Pull out an ATM, and then I read that thing, and then, okay, so motorcycles. I guess it's a hot item. They drive a lot of bikes in Europe.
I've got a tractor, massive
tractor.
tractor.
Maybe it is Australia.
Put it down, mate.
Charlie, maybe it
He
is Australia.
Not stopping. He is not stopping. Okay, he's run over the bikes. Everybody stay well clear of this tractor.
So he lost the bikes and lost the.
Okay, he's dropped the bucket. He's dropped the bucket. Railway line. We're heading into the railway station. Stop all trains, mate. Get on.
Maybe it is Iceman.
Stop all trains if there's anything. We are on the railway siding, heading in towards.
I can't believe this. This police car is on the railway. Actually, I mean, how bumpy that would be. I know for a fact it is bumpy in a front end loader too. The place where I worked, I had to push train cars with one, and yeah, you feel every railroad tie, every run or whatever, and crossing the rails, it's like a speed bump to a car.
What's the power lines, boys? What's the power lines? Mate, get them to shut down the power if you can. I don't know if you can do that. But...
Hands in the air now!
Crazy.
Good boy, mate. Good boy.
So they got him. Let me go back and read that. The suspect bailed on foot, but was caught later with the help of a canine.
Good boy, mate. Good boy.
I wish we could have had that footage of him bailing on foot, though. This one's fun.
He just pulled off. He just pulled off.
This one is fun. I don't know which one's my favorite yet. I've watched this whole thing. So on Christmas Eve in Sandy Springs, Georgia, officers spotted a wanted suspect attempting to flee on a golf cart.
Yeah. Hey, get in the golf cart with me.
Yeah, this is the fastest one right there.
This one right here?
Yep. You got it right down there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can we take two?
Yeah. That one's gonna be a long time.
Someone in this one.
I don't know what to think about this. If I'm like watching Caddyshack or Happy Gilmore. I can see dust up in the distance, so they must be catching up to this guy. What's going on?
Hey, stop! Stop the cart, man. Stop the cart. Stop the cart. Get out of the cart.
Something's wrong with her, man.
Get out of the cart. Hands up, hands up. Turn around.
You have warrants for your arrest.
The suspect surrendered and was taken into custody. He's wanted on warrants, I guess. An Arkansas State police trooper attempted to stop a moped in Pine Bluff for a broken taillight. Yeah, there must be something wrong with Kermit if he ain't blinking. Maybe he's sick. He's drinking an awful lot of tea.
Pull over there for me. Pull over there for me. Hey. Go over there and pull into the... No. Pull up.
Officer says pull up.
Get in the parking lot. Hey, get in the parking lot. You about to have a problem real quick.
What is this guy doing? What's going on here? Running the stop sign one. Oh, he lost his hat. It's a jump. It looks like some road construction. Another stop sign. He's exposing his ponytail now. Ooh! Oh! Gets gets up and runs. The suspect, Eddie Williams, was arrested after troopers found about 7 grams of what suspected methamphetamine in his pocket. All right. Florida, this one's wild too. Florida troopers attempted to stop a speeding Honda Grom in Broward County after spotting the rider wearing a ski mask. So I think that's pretty much against the law, it sounds like. Maybe more like, what is this moped driver doing? Watch this. I can't believe this officer's doing this. This is a tight squeeze. He probably don't have mirrors on the side of his car no more. Yeah, his mirrors are gone. Yeah, JD, of course it's a Florida man. Just pull over, bro. What's he doing? Come on, guy. The freeway, off the exit. Maybe not. What's going on, guy? Back on the freeway. That's a pretty good hit he got. The suspect, Francisco Antonio Liscano, was found riding a stolen motorcycle, I thought it was a moped, with a suspended license and no motorcycle endorsement.
Okay.
So police in Stark County, Ohio, received multiple calls about an elderly man riding his lawnmower on the main road. And this is the one I'm pretty sure I've covered this on stream before, and it is pretty funny.
51. We're going to stop him. Oh, he's going around another unit left of center. Do you know what Southway?
Copy to know Southway.
51, is he continuing north?
Yeah, we're at the intersection right now. Yep, he's going eastbound. Eastbound on Southway, going about 4 mile an hour on lawnmower, Toro. No license plate.
You guys can't get
He's going
me,
through a yard. He's going through 2 yards northbound.
This little man is crazy.
He's continuing through yards. It looks like he's going to come out on Clark. Continuing north through other front yards. 3900 block of Clark. Headed towards Hazelbrook.
I think in this moment, this officer is like contemplating, can I go through this yard and he stops hesitating, and then watch, he just takes off.
Copy, gain under block, the Clark 48.
Unable to chase the suspect through the yard, officers decided to chase the old man on foot.
I know. He's crazy.
Back where you go.
So the taser is out, if you guys didn't catch that.
Already logged a taser deployment.
Taser deployment heading 42.
Continue east. Correction. Continue west. Continue west.
Yeah, he is. He's absolutely crazy.
This guy's just trying to do some concrete work here.
Sounds like he stopped back behind Shenanigans.
It's a pretty good strategy these officers had, actually. Kind of just staying a little bit behind, wait until he shuts off the mower, and kind of tell where he's at. What is he doing? I think I gotta slow this down. It is slowed down. It's just jumping because they're running. I think this is the second time I've seen a taser deployed and it missed.
He tried to run over 30. He's going.
So police decided to let the suspect, 84-year-old William Wackerly, go for now. He abandoned the mower, the lawnmower, and the following day, officers spoke with the neighbor who pointed in the suspect's direction.
Going back to Hazelbrook.
All right, what is he?
Here we are at the neighbor's house.
Well,
we got some property that we got from him yesterday. We wanted to get back to him.
Okay, I got my friend.
So the property is the lawnmower. They'd like to give it back to him, they say.
Miss Linda, picking him up. He was down at the Sheets. So I asked her if she would go pick him up and bring him back. So they should be here like within the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
Did you guys track down his stupid mower that he was evading yesterday on?
Yeah, we have his mower. Crazy Bill.
Oh, he's a nut.
Crazy Bill.
I don't know why he does the things he does.
Well, I can explain that to you, why he do it. Because he's old, he's senile, and he got a whole lot of dementia going on. He's got a whole lot of this, that, and the other going on with his wife stealing his money, moving to Thailand.
Oh, Lise, thank you very much.
He's just all stressed out. You're discombobulated.
Yeah.
How he got away from y'all is maybe on me.
We ended up calling it off. We knew who he was.
31.
So,
and he ended up.
Can you send over the call sheet and the police?
Is that it there?
From this morning,
Yeah, that's Linda right there.
Okay.
All right, so Linda's
All right, Bill.
up.
All right, now what the hell you guys want?
Come on. Do you have any?
He says, "Now what the hell you guys want?" Bill must have hurt his arm.
Pocket knives or anything like that on you?
I got a machine gun.
You do? Do you have any pocket?
Oh, I gotta back it up. This is just funny. He's full of jokes.
All right, Bill.
All right, now what the hell you guys want?
Come on. Do you have any pocket knives or anything like that on you?
I got a machine gun.
You do? Do you have any pocket knives?
Machine gun.
I don't have my gloves on. I'm just checking real quick. So So what you got arrested for yesterday was for the warrants that you had already before that. And then what you're getting arrested for today is what you did yesterday.
Oh, come on. Driving a lawnmower.
All you had to do was stop.
Well, they charged me $600 the last time I stopped.
Well,
Last time he stopped, they charged him $600. That's why he didn't stop this time.
now you're facing a bunch of charges.
They towed my lawnmower.
We did. You're right.
They towed my
I didn't have
lawnmower.
$600 to mow the grass.
Good one.
I didn't damage nothing.
One in custody.
What is there a law against driving a lawnmower?
Have a seat,
I'm
bud.
serious.
I'll put the windows down for you, okay?
Good idea.
Bill, come on.
I gotta back that up too because this guy is just full of it. I mean, he really is. He's just full of it. This officer asked him, "Would you like the window down?" And he's, "Yeah, it's probably a good idea." I'm just like,
I'll put the windows down for you, okay?
Good idea.
Bill, come on. Here.
good idea.
I can't only walk so fast, Christ. I'm 85 years old.
Here's your three.
I was born in 1940. You're that's not good.
Here's your three.
I was born in 1940. You're that's not good.
The officer tells him you're 83, and he says, "I was born in 1943. Your math isn't good."
Officer Watson likes to listen to T Swift. Are you a Swiftie?
A what?
A Swiftie. Taylor Swift.
So, man doesn't know what a Swiftie is. It's Wild Bill.
Thank police. They got something to do. You guys had something to do yesterday. 6 of them couldn't catch you.
Well, we let you go, Bill.
Yeah, bullshit.
All right.
I hid the
Got
lawnmower
stuff?
in the woods and they found the lawnmower, but they couldn't find me.
Well, you're here now, aren't you?
Well,
Looks like we win in the long run, right?
they tricked me into
He just loves that he got away from the cops.
find me.
Well, you're here now, aren't you?
Well,
Looks like we win in the long run, right?
they tricked me into saying I was done.
They
Knocked me out.
tricked me. They tricked me into saying I was done. Before the lawnmower, he had an outstanding warrant for criminal trespassing and DV dating back to 2023. New charges including fleeing, resisting arrest, and assault.
Oh, my room in the store.
I told you it was.
Okay, shut the damn door.
All right.
Shut the damn door.
Primary.
Here we go. This one's a doozy, guys.
5-5, gonna be
Southbound.
eastbound.
Highway T.
Oh, I should read it. 911 operators in Los Angeles receive a call about a stolen truck. LAPD quickly located the stolen truck.
Yeah, tip us out. Yeah, TC.
Whoa, so I don't think he hit anything. The traffic collision is what the officer's yelling out right now, but I don't think he hit a vehicle actually, because I've backed it up a few times. We'll do it again now, but I think this driver is just like slamming on the brakes really hard for the stop sign here. And this is a dump trailer that may not have trailer brakes, so he just jackknifed.
Yeah, TC. We're going to be in pursuit.
So I think you guys can agree with me. I don't think he hit any vehicle. I think he just jackknifed that trailer.
We're going to be eastbound 40th.
Seatbelt.
Are you free for alcohol?
Hey, shout out the mileage.
355 is now eastbound 40th place from over.
60.
60.
No, 50, 60.
If he starts getting too crazy.
My mouse isn't working. 60 miles per hour going down this 2-lane road with parking on both sides. You guys all know how narrow that is on probably an LA street or any city street.
How many did?
Adam 55.
This is nuts.
We're going to be.
Yikes.
We're going to be going southbound Flower to 40th place. I'm going to get through.
Oh man.
Excuse me.
What is he doing?
355, are you in pursuit?
Roger.
352nd. Calling on call frequency standby. 355 is in pursuit of a code 37. Southbound Flower from 40th place.
Really jackknifed. So now, check this out. Check this out here. This was wild to me. This one may be my favorite.
5-5 code 6.
What did he just do? Did you guys see that? Watch this. Watch this. That's right, folks. He throws down a skateboard. Here we go.
Section 50. Perimeter on flower. Vernon. And we send him over riding southbound flower.
He ain't no Tony Hawk. A different angle. He's running.
Stop! Stop! The police! Stop! Don't move! Relax. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand, dude. Sorry, don't be sorry. Just give us your hand. That's it. I gotta have it. Relax. Relax.
He can't drive a truck and trailer, and this dude ain't no Tony Hawk, folks. The skateboarder suspected 30-year-old Pedro, I'm not even going to murder that name, was arrested on 2 counts of vehicle theft and resisting arrest.
Relax, relax. All right, who got cussed?
Villalobos, I guess. Villalobos.
Whoa!
Here we go. Deputies spotted an alleged drunk Amish man driving a horse and buggy on the wrong side of the road.
Hey! Hey! Wake up!
This is funny.
There's a Bud Light can sitting in there, and he passed clean out.
That's what just for me.
He'll go home. The horse knows how to get home.
That's right. That's right, folks. Don't worry about the passed over buggy driver. The horse knows how to get home.
This is my call. I found him outside the
We got a drunk Amish guy passed down the buggy. Staley and Bogue Road. He just turned eastbound on Bogue. And I yelled at the guy when he rode by. There's a Bud Light can sitting in the damn buggy. And I hit the side of the buggy and hollered at the guy. He's passed clean out. He slumped over.
Rumspringer.
The horse won't stop, huh? No, I mean, I'm yelling, whoa, 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 and no. I'm gonna see if I can get in front of him and slow down.
421.
521.
Yeah, I don't know, Lise. It says Ashtabula County Sheriff's Department. I would suspect it might be Pennsylvania.
We might have it stopped.
Might have it stopped. Oh, did you just see the driver just get launched into where the feet would be?
We might have it stopped. Nope.
Oh.
Disregard. He just rammed it into my car.
Disregard, just
stop
ran
your
into my
horse.
car.
Stop your horse.
From here, this kid kind of looks like Denmark.
Stop your horse. Get your horse.
If anybody don't know who Denmark is, he was in the LCU.
That's where you guys go.
Okay, grab the horse so it doesn't do any more damage, please. It's rammed it into my car already.
So it looks like the Amish family just walked.
Watch yourself. He's coming around to grab him. I don't want him backing up and...
Oh, look at that license plate. That might be in Ohio. I think that's an Ohio sheriff license plate. Ashtabula, I'm sorry, Ashtabula County. Ashtabula.
All right, get him over here.
Ohio.
How old are you?
So he fell
him
out.
over here. How old are you?
I'm 21.
21.
Well,
for right now, until I can determine on who you are.
The driver was arrested at the scene after deputies said he had appeared intoxicated and had reportedly passed out inside the buggy during the pursuit.
Let me see your hand. I'm going to detain you.
All right.
All right?
Yep.
I got around him and had him stopped. And he stopped in the road. And then when I got out, he went to go around me and just rammed it right to... And he's got busted his head and fell out in the damn ditch.
What's up here? Pause?
Now listen to this officer.
And fell out in the damn ditch.
What's up here? Pause.
What is that from his paws? No, you dumb deputy. Horses don't have paws. Horses have shoes. Let's hear it again, because I think it's funny. What a dummy. I mean, thanks for his service and everything, but it's still like ignorant kind of thing to say.
And fell out in the damn ditch.
What's up here? Pause.
From his paws.
Not when you're sleeping. Was he sleeping?
Oh, he's passed out cold. We're running the siren. I'm banging on the side of the buggy.
There's beer in there.
He's drunk as shit. There's beer still in there.
I didn't know. I wasn't home. I didn't know he was doing any of this.
He was stopped. He hasn't moved. I pulled mine up.
It was all over the back.
Oh, shit, maybe puke. I don't know. And I started walking around the corner of the car to grab the reins.
Oh my God.
And that's when he fucking took off.
Dude, I would have stopped here, man.
You couldn't catch him.
So Australian motor cop observes an e-scooter race by them at over 60 miles per hour. So I was like, what the hell is going on? He's kneeling down here is what he's doing. Hey, GG Investigations, welcome in. I know, Charlie. I know. I only talk shit about the Ohio people when we in Michigan are playing one of our college teams, Michigan State, or Michigan play them in football. So that's the only time I really bitch about Ohio people. So off the road, onto the pedestrian sidewalk, bikeway. When we get to the end of this one, you'll hear how stupid this all was. Well, for the most part. So this little road looks like it goes back up the highway again, near where we just got onto this at. Back down, crouching down. Good night, Dan Kate. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for being here. So it's an electronic bike. I'm sure these officers are just waiting for that battery to die down or him to fall. And here he goes. Down. The rider, 38-year-old James Cole, told officers he was getting late for work, but officers had suspected that he was under the influence of methamphetamines. So that's what I mean. He was just late for work. That's why he was speeding past the officers. All right, here we go. Arkansas State Police joined a pursuit of a stolen ambulance driven by a 63-year-old woman.
Dispatch, we are now northbound on 7th Street, northbound on 7th Street. Video, drive to me, I can get it to me. Riding on the rail right now, it's the thing I can do fast. Can you get up in front of it? Slow down.
So you don't see an ambulance being stolen very often.
I think I'm riding on the roof of my
Rolling into what looks like is the hospital. And let me just point out how dumb some of these, you hear all these officers, how many there are, and just watch. I mean, this is just dumb to me. Why didn't these officers coming in from over here on this little strip of road, why didn't they go around this little median and block this off? Why not? I don't know why. I don't know why. They're already banging her in the corner of the bumper with the car. Why not just block her? And if she hits the police cruiser, then she hits the police cruiser. And then the deputy coming, or the officer, whatever he is, coming in front, just totally avoids, just hit him head on. I mean, they're going like maybe 5 miles per hour in this parking lot. They're just playing bumper cars. There we go. We're coming to a stop now. The suspect, Vanessa Bowen, was taken into custody after allegedly stealing the Memphis Fire Department ambulance and telling officers no one was taking care of her. So maybe a little bit of mental health illness going on here in this case. But nevertheless, she stole an ambulance.
I don't care what you got right now. I don't care what's wrong with you right now. Look, you stole an ambulance and you just got felony charges, fleeing, and a whole bunch of... I want help. I don't know. You're going to get some help. That's going to be the best that they can provide for a couple years.
Poor old lady. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think my favorite one was this, where did it go? The one with the skateboarder. Wherever that is, right here. This one with the skateboarder. This one was my favorite. I thought that was just great. He jumps out here on the skateboard.
Let me see it!
So anyway, that was the best one for the night, and I think that is all I have for the show tonight, folks. I am not sure my schedule. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I think I have plans, but the weather in Michigan is calling for rain and storms in the afternoon, so I'm not sure how much that's going to work out for me. So I may be back tomorrow. Savage is going live tomorrow too, I think, still. But I will come back. I will be back next week. I will get some sort of schedule around. I'm not sure exactly what the schedule is going to be yet, but we will be back next week for sure, everybody. And again, I will get a I'll get a poll in the Discord for the 25th or the 30th of this month for the members only live stream that we will do our pizza party. So with that, I hope everybody has a good night and a good rest of the weekend. And I'll see y'all next week. Thanks for being here. And Lise, thanks for hitting me up in the coffee app, the coffee thing. So thanks everybody. Thanks for being here. JD, thanks for being here. Charlie, JD, who else? Who else? Did I miss anybody? Old dildo dude was here earlier. You can have a good night. You can ride the tracks all night for all I care. Anyway, and GG Investigation stopped in. Thanks, everybody. And once again, have a good night. Have a good weekend. See you later.
Yeah. Troll. Yeah. Throw them frauds in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frauds in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frauds in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. That's no cap. The frogs jumping up in my system, rip it. Now I'm out here, baby. living, no doubt about it, no need to pivot. That's the world that we live in. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Ribbit, the frogs, I got them in my system. 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 Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Get out of here.